Connor Thomas, Practical 2 resub. So today I'm going to be talking about 6 football scenarios. I'm going to go through each one of them and explain what happens after that, and I've got video evidence of that. So the first one here is Real Madrid versus Barcelona, and Luis Suarez gets fouled there. This is not a yellow card. Basically, it's too early in the game really for a yellow card of that type of foul. It's not really harsh enough yet. He'll have a free kick from that spot, and it'll just be a dead ball situation. So he just put it into the box, and they'll try and score from it. So the next one is a throw. Basically, the ball has gone out of play on that far byline here, as you can see. Basically, the team in the purple and blue team will have a throw-in, and they will have to have both feet behind the line. Balls will go fully behind their head, and they're not allowed to have one foot off the floor when they're throwing the ball. Basically, if that happened, it would cause a foul throw, and the white team, Real Madrid, would have a throw, as like he's just shown there. So as you can see here, it is a corner. It came off a purple type top. It has gone past that far byline where the goal runs across. I'll show you now when the screen changes. So it's gone past there, and it's come off a burgundy purple player. Now there'll be a corner, hit the corner flag. It's got to be in the radius of that line. The white top will take it and will cross it into the area basically, and still try and basically score in the end. So this one is Barcelona in possession. Basically this is a goal, this one. It comes to a player in a minute, and it will play one player through straight away. He goes on goal. As you can see here, he goes through onto goal. He's not offside because he's in front of the back four. He just basically, as soon as it goes over past that line, as it's shown on the screen there, it's classed as a goal. Now they're bringing goal line technology because sometimes they don't know if the ball goes over the net. So if the referee don't know, it will look at a watch that he's specially made, like it's been made, and it will say if the ball has gone past the goal line technology that is on the top of the post basically. So this one is basically a shot wide. As you can see, it gets pulled back to the Barcelona player, and he shoots wide. Basically, when it goes past that line off a Barcelona player shooting in towards Real Madrid goalie goal, it will be a goal kick that will be taken on the 6-yard box, and the ball has to be still, and he'll obviously try and make sure that his own team gets in possession. So he'll take it there, and then he'll kick it up the pitch in that direction. So the final one is where there's a foul happened, but there's a yellow card involved. It is coming up shortly now. Basically, as you can see, this team in the white team, Real Madrid, get the ball, and Barcelona player just drags them down to the floor. Basically, just tries to stop the break. What happens here is Real Madrid want to try and get on the play, want to try and get a goal back, so they're 4-0 down. The referee could have played an advantage here, and then gave them the yellow cards after the advantage was done, but he decided not to. Give him the yellow card. As you can see, he's basically dragged the Real Madrid player down, and it is a foul. So they would have a free kick in this direction. Nothing would happen to the Barcelona player yet. If he got a second yellow, then he would be sent off, and then Barcelona would go down to 10 men basically. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for listening.